Hello guys and welcome back to another live stream with me, Spartan G Gaming. Now I've had a break from the Outlaw guys, as you know. In that little break that I just had, okay, I've had about maybe 3 games with it just to see if concentrating on the game and really focusing on trying to get that last bloodthirsty with the Outlaw sniper that caused me so much grief would do anything, and nothing has changed. I can confirm one thing though, is that I know, I think at least 1 or 2 of you in the earlier stream did say that your bloodthirsties were counting if you got a kill with a barricade or a razor wire or something like that, one of the equipment, and as long as it's in the kill of that bloodthirsty, that it was registering a bloodthirsty for that particular weapon. Well, if it did work before, I can now vouch and confirm and tell you that it doesn't work now, okay? I did get a kill with a razor wire. I got up to 4 kills with the Outlaw sniper and it didn't give me the gold camo. So it doesn't work, guys. So if it's working for you, I don't know why it's working for you, but hey, if you're saying it's working for you, then that's really great. But it's not working for me. So I knew it wouldn't actually work because it never has done. You've got to make sure that all your kills come from the weapon that you're using. All right, so yeah, it's an interesting one, but I did test it out. I've actually got proof of it. I did record it if anyone does want to see that at any time to prove that you can't get a kill any other way. But anyway, we're going to shove that horrible Outlaw sniper rifle to the side now. We're going to get back to that in my own time. What I'm going to focus on now is starting the LMGs. Now we're going to start off with the very first one on the list, which is the Titan. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Now for this challenge we need to get 100 headshots, okay? So 100 headshots, again, you know, shouldn't really cause a bother. We're going to have the right setup, but because I haven't used this yet, I haven't got no attachments unlocked for it, but that's not a problem. Hopefully we'll get a few kills with this, we'll build up the weapon level, and we'll get those headshots out of the way. Again, as normal, what I'm completing this hour, guys, because we've got an hour on here, just over an hour, I will do later on tonight. So let's get underway, guys. Let's try and get the start of this Titan unlocked. And again, in regards to any perks at the moment, because they are normally quite heavy, the LMGs, I'm actually going to run with something that's going to make my ability move a little bit faster. So I'm going to use the lightweight. We've also got the gung-ho on there as well. I'm still going to run with Ghost and Dead Silence, even though I'm not convinced that they do work properly at the moment. But again, you know, I'm going to try them out, see what happens. Now, I'm going to start off with free-for-all and just see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not certain at the moment how responsive the LMGs are. I haven't used them yet, but normally they do feel quite bulky, quite hard, so we might have to do a little bit of aiming, pre-aiming, that kind of thing. Probably not run so much with it, but hey, we'll see. Okay, so healing boost. Hello and welcome back to you, my friend. To be honest, best gun in the game. Awesome. I'm pleased you're saying that, because that nightmare I had with the Outlaw, I need something that's going to make me build my confidence up again with any weapon. So I'm really pleased you said that. And Matt as well, thank you so much for your comment and for joining the stream. Very good gun. Didn't take me long at all to get it to gold. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. LMG is normally quite easy, aren't they? Sometimes we can get the Ruthlesses and the Relentlesses with them.
All right.
But yeah, this is my first time using it, guys. So hopefully, like you're saying, you'll have to give me your setups as well. If you give me your setups, then I can use them. Hello, Rudu3. Welcome back to the stream, my friend, and I hope you're okay. Daniel Kinsella, thank you so much for coming back as well. Appreciate the support as always. And Healing Boost is actually saying that the 2-shot any distance is crazy. Okay, excellent. That's what I like to hear. And Daniel Kinsella, did I get the Outlaw to gold? I didn't, mate. I had about 3 games in my break I just had, and to be honest, I tested a few things out to see if I could get bloodthirsties another way. I managed to get 4 kills again twice, but then stupidly died again on the 5th one. It's actually glitching out again. But I tested out because a subscriber, I think, and another subscriber, so 2 subscribers actually did say that if you get a bloodthirsty with a bit of equipment from your specialist character, then it would register as a bloodthirsty for that weapon. And I actually said no, it doesn't do that at the time. But I've actually confirmed that it doesn't. It doesn't give you, because I actually got a kill with a razor wire. I got 4 kills with the Outlaw. It did give me the bloodthirsty medal, but it didn't register. If it did register, I would have got a gold camo. But I've got recording of it. I did record it in case anyone wants to see it. But yeah, you can't get a kill with any other device. It has to all come, the bloodthirsty, from the weapon that you're using. But like I said, if, you know, that felt awesome. It felt soft, but very damaging. I'm certain I could hear someone around here. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a little bit more better luck. Obviously, going for bloodthirsties, we will need to have our usual setup of the preference of maybe, you know, getting a decent sight on here. The movement feels actually pretty good. It feels light, feels quite easy to manage. Maybe because of the perks that I've got on at the moment. And again, remember, we haven't got no attachments on here. So at the moment, it does feel quite responsive, which I'm happy about. Normally LMGs, when you first start using them from more agile weapons, they start to really feel big and bulky, don't they? They take forever to kind of get the aim up. This doesn't feel all that bad. Again, I think we're going to have to do a lot of pre-aiming. Now, on free-for-all, they do spawn from here, so I'm just going to... Actually, having said that... We're getting shot at. The map feels very quiet again, doesn't it? It's just not enough action for my liking. Obviously, with an LMG, you want a small map. There you go, there's a headshot, guys. Nice, easy one. Whoa! Oh! Now, again, I thought I got the actual hit on that last one, but I think it might have just been a little bit too far away to actually get the headshot, but that's what I was aiming for. He was actually on my little, tiny, minute little blue dot there, at the end of my stock sight. I'm actually wondering if he's still there. No, I think he's moved on, hasn't he? Okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to probably not play free-for-all with this one. I think I'm probably going to have to get into the bulk of games where there's more enemy in front of me, just to get up through the weapon levels and that. So I'm probably going to go back to domination after this one. It just feels so quiet free-for-all at the moment. Normally it's kind of full on. You can actually get kill after kill after kill, but the last kind of games we've played today, all free-for-all, have been really quiet. Don't know where that dude went. There was someone around here, wasn't there? Actually, I could have got a headshot there. I didn't expect him to just be standing there static. Wow, that is pretty good. Ah, you! Just sitting in the corner there. I think that was him who was sitting in the corner at the other end a short while ago, wasn't it? God, come on! I don't understand how hip fire is not more damaging and going to kill someone than a punch to the face. Just seems weird, doesn't it? You know, you've got your bullets hip firing on the enemy, but yeah, all they've got to do is punch you and they kill you. But yeah, you can fire all you want, you're never going to get that hit. Yeah, I can sense that this ain't going to take long. I think as soon as we get the sight on here, we feel comfortable with. There's a headshot. I mean, you can get headshots as I'm showing you, like with the standard stock sight. It's not a problem. But I think if we get something of a more preferred sight on here, it's going to be even easier to get the headshots. Even at that range, it's pretty good with that sight on. Really am liking it. I'm really, you're right, I think, what you're saying there, guys. It is actually an awesome weapon. And yeah, like I said, it shouldn't take long to get gold, this one. It's just nice to have a more relaxed gun rather than something that's just causing you grief and bother all the time, you know? I mean, them snipers, I'm going to have to go back to them, obviously, but they never really are my preferred weapon, snipers. I prefer not to use them. Where did that dude come from? There was nobody there. He just appeared, didn't he? He just appeared in front of me. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, even though it feels soft, it feels powerful when it goes into the enemy. Sometimes you can get these soft weapons and all you get is like, wow. Did you see that glitch out there? I tell you guys, this connection, something not right with it at all. I'm just watching it back actually on my
enemy dart detected
on my
in your
monitor there, and it just stops at that moment there. Wow. So yeah, connection is definitely in need of an overhaul in this game. I mean, it's more frustrating in a way because, you know, we all know that we'd all be better players and we know all we can get more kills, but if the game's not allowing us to do that because of connection, I mean, it's just making more frustrating moments than actually allowing us to enjoy the game, you know? But I have to say, for an LMG, I mean, the reaction speed of it, when you fire it, it's instantly out. It is pretty good. So up to level 4 already, that's pretty cool, just in the first game. Could do with a few more headshots though, but again, you know, could always set it up to get easier headshots. At the moment, like I say, I never really get on too much with stock sights. Wow, who was that? Didn't even see them. They may even make me laugh sometimes because some of these kills that you get killed by, the players that get them, they just stand there, and it's like, how can you stand there and not actually get seen or shot?
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
It's like everyone's gunning for me, aren't they? Everyone's after me. But it's okay because we've got the weapon to sort that out. That's not a problem. It's just whether connection wants to play ball and.
Net call. Hostile dart operating.
Now we've got someone using a dart here. There's an easy headshot. Now what I am going to do after this is actually go back. There's another headshot, 2 on the bounce. What I'm actually going to do is go back to using Profit again because that Seeker is going to get us their extra little headshots, isn't it, now again? Now again, I felt like there was a little bit of a delay there. Considering the kills I've been getting before, quite easily getting kills, like, you know, with a good response. But that one just lagged out. But we've already seen a little bit of lagginess in this game. So it doesn't surprise me that, again, every now and again, we're going to get a player. Because every player's connection is totally different to each other's. And it's definitely being noticed in this game. I feel like there's no balance, you know? There's no real balance to... we didn't do bad, we got second in that game there. But yeah, I'm loving it. I actually love the Titan. Right, let me have a little hello to everyone. And Daniel Kinsella there as well. Yeah, definitely, mate. Your kills need to come from your gun. I can't express that enough, guys. So those of you who did say that it doesn't, you've either got something wrong with your game, or, you know, you're obviously just not realising that it isn't registering. You might see the Bloodthirsty. It will still come up, the Bloodthirsty medal, but it won't register a kill because all the kills have got to come from that weapon. So you're right there, Daniel Casella. Thank you so much for confirming that. Okay, so heal and boost. Can we see attachments after this so I can see what we can add? Yeah, no problem at all. I've actually got some unlocked now, so I can actually get them unlocked. Obviously, I haven't got them all unlocked. It's the first time I'm going to use it, guys, but let's have a look. So in regards to the optics, we've got my favourite, the reflex sight. So I'm actually going to put that on. We have got extended mags, FMJ, full metal jacket, quick draw. It's probably going to be needed, that one. But then again, I don't think it's as bad as what I thought it was going to be. So I might be able to do away with that. Stock. We have extended mags 2. Again, that's kind of more for domination, hard point, that kind of thing, isn't it? Where you're going to need that amount of ammo, and also FMJ2, increased damage to vehicles and equipment, maximise bullet penetration through walls and objectives. I mean, that could be a possibility. I think what's most important though is probably having the quick draw on and stock. I'm happy actually with the gun itself at the moment. I like the reflex sight that I'm hopefully now going to find suitable. I'm actually going to put the extended mags on, just to add a bit more ammo capacity. Not that we actually need it, but that'll do. And we've actually got another space available, so let's, instead of that actually, I'm actually going to put the equipment charge on now. That is the one I need, isn't it? Equipment and specialist weapon chair. Because what I'm going to use is that profit character now. So let's take this now into hardcore domination. Probably don't really need to take it into hardcore, but I'll give it a go. Probably get away with core mode in this one. Yeah, Daniel Costello's actually saying there that LMG is good in core mode. Hammer, hello to you, and thanks so much for your comments coming in. I'm coming in missing a few here. And I can dodge bullets. Hello to you, my friend. Thanks for your comment there. Hi, mate. Have you completed the Helion Salvo Camo? Yes, I have, mate. I've got that to gold. Are you struggling at all with it, or do you need help with that one? Just let us know if you need help with that at all, and we can always offer a bit of advice there. And Hammer, it actually feels like an AR. Well, if you're talking about the Titan, I can actually agree with you there. It does actually feel like an assault rifle, doesn't it? Angry Bulldog Gamer, I don't like the iron sights, but with optics, it's amazing. Okay. Tamir, hello to you, my friend. I hope you are well. I haven't spoken to you for a while, but thank you so much for watching the stream this afternoon. I think it's C Murder. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for your comment. What's up yourself, bro? And I finally caught a stream. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate that. Got the Dark Matter 2 nice go. Well done. Congratulations to you. And I Can Dodge Bullets is actually saying quick draw FMJ stock. Okay, so I'll give that a go. When I got them all unlocked, I'll give that little setup a go if you say that's pretty good. Matt used the reflex sight FMJ quick drawn stock on mine, and it made it very easy. So yeah, that's the same, isn't it, as I Can Dodge Bullets as well. Can you just quickly read any more?
Enemy has A.
Okay, so yeah. C Murder is basically saying the same as well. And Mr. Shadow 96, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. Thanks for joining the live stream again. Okay, brilliant. C Murder. I like that username, that's cool. I think what I'll do with the live streaming, guys, you guys have got some absolutely wicked names. You really have. And we did kind of have a laugh between us all when Black Ops 4 first started, in that, you know, we were saying to ourselves, who has got like the funniest username, or some of the funniest usernames we've ever seen. And you know, we'd come up with some funny names that we've seen. But sometimes when you do try and put a funny name in, if you're going to change it and trump it, they're all taken, aren't they? The majority of them. B. So you guys are quite fortunate to have those funny names if you've got them, because obviously when you have them, nobody else is going to have them.
Bravo,
but I like a funny username. It does definitely put a smile on my face. Wow. I don't know why I didn't get a headshot there. It may be because he was jumping around all over the place, but not a problem. If we keep this end at the moment, we can actually just keep shooting them from behind, hopefully. Hopefully that will make headshots easier. But yeah, I can't see headshots being a problem with this. I mean, it is, so far what I've experienced, a really, really good, powerful weapon. Let's see if we can get up here. Have we got a Seeker? Oh, actually, why did we choose here? I thought we chose Profit. Maybe not. Alright. I'm surprised at that. Let's see if we can choose Profit. Oh, we can't. That's probably why. He's obviously been taken already. Never mind. But yeah, I need Profit on so that I can use his Seeker. I mean, another good one is Ajax. We could use his 9-bang. That's another one. So let's change to 9-bang. 9-bang Ajax.
Enemy has B.
Let's try and put my contribution in as well to Objective A.
A secure.
But yeah, we're going to be on here for about the next 40 minutes or so, guys. So I'm just going to get into this really, just see how many headshots I can get. And then later on this afternoon, we'll be back again, finishing off whatever we don't do in this afternoon stream with the Titan. actually feeling as well, guys, no matter at the
Enemy
moment
UAV
what
above.
game I'm going into, what game mode, I mean, there's nothing that gets congested with players, is there? That I find the maps are so big that you've got to walk half the map just to find anybody to shoot.
Taking Bravo. Losing C. All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
So I actually got some points there for
We lost Charlie.
taking the point. I wonder what it was for, actually.
Hostile UAV circling.
Okay, he's actually gone down here, I think, so we'll try and...
That's a 6-6 in the
So
kick.
that's the first camo unlock, guys. But yeah, it's not really going to take much to get headshots. Like I say, we all know how to get headshots. I don't need to really help you guys with that. I think it is just a matter of having your personal preference on your reflex sight or whatever optic you're going to use. And just trying to have a few couple of perks that are obviously going to help you with, you know, sneaking up behind the enemy to get you in a position to get that. Okay, that wasn't the greatest of aim in there, I must admit. No, there is.
Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home.
Right. I don't know, if that was the same player, how on earth did he run around there in that time, in that quickness? Wow. Again, as soon as it just changes and you die once, it's like you get placed back in the enemy spawn area. And then you just got to fight for survival because, I mean, if you do, sometimes you can come out of it. But again, if you're all confused about where they're coming from, it doesn't help, does it?
Halftime.
That was a shame, look, could have got an easy headshot there. But I'm actually liking the Titan. It feels lighter than what normal LMGs feel like. I like actually the movement of it, as I said. I think I still need to test a few of your setups up though, with having obviously FMJ on, maybe stock, that kind of thing. Game over, hello to you. Hardcore free-for-all. I just played that a little while ago, mate. But I'm just having a little switch up.
Taking A.
Just to obviously do something different.
Enemy attack.
I found that in free-for-all, the opposition just weren't coming on to me quick enough. I just couldn't get close quick enough. There was just hardly any
We've taken control.
enemy in the game. And yeah, it was quite annoying because it was just running around. There was just no one in my sights at all. Don't shoot me, teammate. Don't stand in my way, man. I don't want to go and help with B, but there's an attack chopper out there. I think we're going to get hammered if we go out there. It's actually pretty good at hip fire as well. Wow, is that an enemy at the back there? There's actually one of the others over there. What? Oh, that is crazy. What's going on all of a sudden? Again, I'm just getting put in a position where I'm getting fired upon left, right, and up, down, everywhere. No! Let me get some cover.
Losing Alpha.
I think, probably to be honest, on this map, that is probably one of the best score streaks to have. Because as you've seen, sometimes when the enemy do die, like ourselves there, they don't put you close to anywhere where you can actually get any cover. So it is actually quite difficult to cover yourself up. I'm going to leave C for the time being. I'm actually going to try and come up behind here. No, there is an enemy down there. He's got a care package. Let's see if we can nick it, if it's the same enemy. Oh, it is. Might not be able to take this, but we'll try. Probably get shot before we do. Okay, we've got a sniper's nest. Let's get that out.
Sniper helicopter above. All orders received.
I think sniper's nest is pretty cool on this map as well. Because again, once the opposition start dying, they stand in the open, and I'd say it's hard to get to cover.
Movement appears
Enemy UAV above.
Shot was effective.
Bravo secure.
Oh, wow, that was a delayed reaction.
Commencing engagement.
I don't even think I see the opposition's gun raised there. I don't even think his sights went up before he shot me.
Multiple hostile UAVs.
That was like a
operating.
very, very delayed response there. But again, we're not used to that. It's happened all day today. And that's another thing that bugs
Hostile
me.
UAV circling.
Like when you're hip firing into a certain area and an enemy is right in front of that area,
Engaging.
I don't understand how it never gets a hit on. Wow, dude.
Tracking in.
But you guys who are just joining now, I was working the Outlaw this morning and still frustrating moments getting to goal. You should have seen me. I actually was going to
Engaging.
pull my hair out, guys. It was the gameplay and the connection was just
Snipers next.
absolutely crazy.
Heading to tank.
But yeah, I had to leave. I was like a couple of hours trying to get one bloodthirst. I just could not get it. The connection still needs to be sorted out in this game, big time as far as I'm concerned. It's just have these little moments of moments like that where you hip firing and then there's no way on earth that you can actually just get the hit on. It's like it's delayed. It's just a delayed response from the connection. You're kind of seeing it a second later than what the opposition are. But I've noticed it's only on a couple of characters, like certain characters in the game, who probably have better connection. I don't know, but it just seems weird. It really does.
Losing B.
Getting shot out again from behind. Even though there's teammates like surrounding this bit here. Great.
Hostile attack chopper inbound. We lost B.
Wow, I didn't even see a name above that teammate then. I do apologise, teammate.
Hostile strike team inbound.
It's all gone crazy, isn't it, again? It's weird as well, when the opposition start getting score streaks out, everyone just run like around like headless chickens, don't they? So I did want to have this kind of congestion with players, but again, I actually think I prefer free-for-all.
Taking Charlie.
I mean, this is a solid weapon. There's nothing wrong with the weapon. It's all more to do with connection and spawning than anything, but
Hostile UAV circling.
when the weapon's working right, it's actually pretty cool. How are they even in us? Where are you then, dude? You must be down here somewhere. I didn't even see you. Wow.
Hostile UAV circling.
First 2-3 shots on there, on aim,
That's
didn't
a
even get a
6-6
hit
and a
mark.
kick for that son of a bitch.
But I was lucky then that I
Victory's
had
close.
an LMG.
Let's go
If it was
home.
that sniper rifle, again, I would have come off second best there because the first shots did not register.
Net call. Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
The funny thing is as well, I honestly see as well teammates struggling as well because we're all just being pushed back to one end of the map. You know, you're just getting spawn killed. It's either because the team are that great. Look, hit markers again, nothing. I'm actually coming out. It's not working. It's just the first half of that game was okay, did all right. Second half, can't even get a kill. The connection has just gone up the spout. I don't like games like that. Mary J. Warner, thank you so much for your comment there. Nerfs and buffs. Okay, well, like I say, we're going to have another maybe half an hour on here, guys. Anyway, I'm going to see how many headshots I can get. And yeah, definitely game over there, saying hardcore, definitely better for headshots. But yeah, I might keep with hardcore just a little while because it's definitely easy to get headshots. But I'm actually going to have a look first of all, see if I've got those attachments unlocked yet. So you're all saying like definitely FMJ. Let's swap this over for extended mag. So I don't think we need that, do we? We'll put quick draw on. What I'm going to do is we'll take Ghost off. As far as I'm concerned, in hardcore, Ghost does nothing at all anyway. So what I'm going to do is swap that. I'm actually going to take that one off, put the Dead Silence back on, and then that way we've got another slot for anything else, but we don't need nothing, so that's fine. Okay, let's go back into free-for-all again. I found the headshots a lot more easier in hardcore free-for-all. Even though some games we were coming into, as I said, the reason I swapped for it because there just wasn't enough congestion of players in the room. It felt like we were just walking and there was just nobody to shoot. But thank you to everyone watching, guys. I really appreciate your support as always. Send me your comments as well if you have used the Titan yourself and what attachments you used. Any kind of gameplay, I'm happy to experiment with them. We're just kind of waiting at the moment to get all the attachments unlocked, and then I'm going to go with a few of your, so far, your setup that you've told me. I think we've had 2 with the same setup there. I think it was FMJ, Quick Draw, and if I just look up, it'd be easy to find out, wouldn't it? Yeah, I can dodge bullets. I know you said earlier about the Helium Cell, but yeah, definitely I can see there that there's a few helping you out there, which is great. Thank you so much for helping. I can dodge bullets. But yeah, hardcore kill confirm, mate. That's where I got most of my sentry guns down. That's so easy. I won't say easy, but you'll get more sentry guns in hardcore kill confirm. I've had some in free-for-all as well, and the odd team deathmatch, but I mean, every single game near enough I was playing of hardcore kill confirm. 1, 2 in every single game. So I'd definitely give it a go. Hopefully it'll work for anyone who's after the Helium Salvo to go with Camo, especially for that. I think it's the Penthouse, isn't it? The Penthouse Camo. Now we've got to be careful here. Remember the game we played before, we actually got spawned on, if you remember, from behind, literally right on our backs, from enemies spawning on top of us. But it wasn't free-for-all we were playing, it was, I think, maybe domination, something like that. Wow, again, delayed connection there. It's like I'd fired my bullets out, but because of the delay, there was like maybe a second delay before the bullets actually penetrated the opposition player. So again, we're not experiencing the best of connection in this game at all. They seriously need to sort something else out. It's crazy. But this is far better, I have to admit, than the outlaw sniper that I was having. Oh, there's someone just prone in there, isn't there? I think they've just gone up there, so they probably won't be in there again if I go in there. But yeah, the outlaw sniper, wow. I'm going to get that. I'm actually going to have a bit of time on that for myself tonight. Oh, I knew there was someone in there. Trouble is though, by the time you've checked all the corners before you go in, it's paid to check one corner, you can guarantee that they're going to see you anyway and shoot you, so... Ooh, that was a lovely headshot. Nice close up range one. Oh, there's another one in there as well. I didn't even realise there was 2 in there. 2 ruins. I thought I was seeing double image. Well, I was actually seeing a double image there, but yeah, I thought I was seeing things actually. But yeah, this is an absolutely lovely weapon. So nice to come from such a horrible weapon to a really decent weapon. Just feels like, you know, it's just all you got to do is press that trigger at times and boom, it's going to get that kill. Headshots, as I said, not going to cause a problem at all. Very easy to get. All you got to do is, you know, guys, just keep your aim up. Right, there you go, another headshot. Easy, bloodthirsty. We've got a UAV. Let's get that up.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective. UAV perimeter established. Angels 10.
Oh, dude, I actually managed to get the headshot. It is actually very easy. I'm actually noticing that sometimes all you got to do is kind of aim at the head. You don't have to be exactly on head. It's actually still giving me a headshot. So This is probably like one of those headhunter weapons. I'm going to call it a headhunter weapon. Who remembers the headhunter actually in, I think it was Advanced Warfare, where if you got the headhunter, I can't remember at the moment how many headshots you had to get in like one game or over a certain amount of time, but you got a face mask for it. It was a headhunter face mask. I don't even remember that, guys. But that was absolutely awesome. And I loved the challenge knowing that it was like a headhunter challenge. I think they should do that again. I love that sound of headhunter. Wow. Again, that was just a little connection issue there. Just slightly being delayed. Even though I was firing, but it just, again, glitched out that last player there. I think I've been seen. I'm just going to dodge this way quickly and I'll come back round there again. Try and keep that aim just above at head level. It's quite hard here because there is some steps outside, but again, all we can do is try, isn't it? I'd say probably roughly about there, the head level, as they come in. Might just have to adjust it slightly. But they'll definitely come in this way, or from the right. They like this room. I like this room, actually. It's a nice little hot spot here. But yeah, I can't believe at the moment how agile this LMG is. It's like what I think someone said there, like a headshot just like that. I didn't even aim for a headshot.
Standing by.
But this feels definitely like an assault rifle more than it does an LMG.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Sentry awaiting orders.
Probably get spotted up here soon, but there you go. I told you we'd get spotted sooner or later. That doesn't matter. Like I say, we're after headshots anyway. We're not. I mean, even if we were after a bloodthirst, we'd have got it ages ago. But I'm really, really happy with this. When it's flowing right and you've got the gameplay right, it's not glitching out and having connection issues. It is a stunning weapon. Another headshot. I couldn't actually tell you how many headshots we've actually got in this game. Look at that. Dude, he's just standing in the corner because he knows if he moves, he's going to get shot by my sentry gun.
Destroyed your sentry.
He actually did destroy it, I think, but yeah, he was lucky to do that. How he got in there in the first place, into that position, I'll never know. Yeah, there's a headshot. Look, the headshot's just come. I didn't even aim for the head. It was just way before. I don't know, again, if it's something to do with connection or what, who knows, but I'm glad I'm getting them. Ah! It's okay, not a problem. Again, we had this problem the other day, if you remember, guys, when I searched the scoreboard. We're not even on the scoreboard, look. I'm not even on the scoreboard. My name is not there. I thought that would have been a headshot. Blimey. Just got to watch that spawning zone there, because they do spawn, as you know, there. I felt like someone was actually firing. Oh, there was. Blimey, how quick did he get up there? I just checked there, didn't I? Then I got shot in the back from him. But that is how quick, as I said, sometimes when you do find these little glitchy problems in the game, that is how sometimes it works, because you're just seeing a delay of them. Like I said, sometimes you think you see them, sometimes they're just invisible. Sometimes they're invisible as you see them, and then all of a sudden they appear. But I think we've all had that experience, because that's something we were talking about again the other day, wasn't it? Oh, we got victory, guys. Okay, so we only need that one kill, but we got victory in free-for-all with the Titan. Not surprising, really, as it is an absolutely awesome weapon. It really is. We got the kill cam as well. And Sea Murder as well. Free-for-all is my jam. I'm actually loving free-for-all in Black Ops 4 at the moment. I think I've actually played more of free-for-all than I have anything else. Everything else I kind of tried before was just not working. Free-for-all, I mean, most of the time with a decent weapon, getting victories all the time, it just feels a lot better. Mr. Corsa, did I have a nice lunch? Do you know what, mate? I didn't have a lunch. All I had was a bag of crisps. I actually played, as I said, 3 games with the Outlaw, just, you know, to see if I could get a bloodthirsty with it. To be honest, I got 4 kills again, twice. Died on the last kill again before blood, just like how it was happening in the live stream. And I tested out as well to see if you could get a kill with a razor wire or a barricade, like I was told by another subscriber. And I got 4 kills. I then went on to get a kill with the razor wire. I got my bloodthirsty, but then it didn't register. So it doesn't work. Well, it didn't work for me anyway, put it that way. But again, that's like, there's a lot of things that other players are experiencing that others aren't. Jay the Supreme, you know, I mean, you can vouch for this, mate. You know, you had double XP the weekend just gone. As far as I know, I didn't have double XP. I don't know if anyone else did. But again, you know, I completely believe you. There's a lot of things going on in this game at the minute that it's just mumbo jumbo and just gone confused and crazy. And it's just mental. It really is.
Reporting in.
So yeah, not everything is working how it's supposed to at the moment. But yeah, that doesn't work. All the kills, as we've said, as Daniel Kinsella as well said this as well, you've got to make sure that, you know, any kills you're going to go for the bloodthirst of your weapon, they've all got to come from that weapon you're using. It's like as well when you get a merciless and a ruthless. Apparently that classes as another bloodthirsty. It never ever has done in any other Call of Duty games, but a lot of you have been saying that it does count. On mine, it doesn't. If I get a merciless with that weapon I'm getting a bloodthirsty for, I'll get my merciless up here, but it's not going to class as a bloodthirsty with that weapon, you know, twice. Because it's classed as a bloodthirsty, but it's weird how some of us are getting it, some of us aren't. It's very inconsistent, is what I'm trying to say. But it's a shame because it should all be balanced for everyone, shouldn't it? Should all experience the same gameplay. Whoa! Getting a heart attack then? So where'd you come from, dude? Just slid right past me. Made me jump, man. What was that? It's like he slid in some doggy doo-doo. Wow, that woke me up. I actually felt alive because he jumped out and scared me like that. Hope he doesn't do that again. God, it took about 10 years off my life. Wow, that was a reaction and a half. I suppose you can get a headshot there. Some of them, like I say, register, some of them don't. I'll tell you one thing though that's good is the fact that the weapon level just very, very quickly goes up. We're going to have this maximum prestige before you know it. It's a very easy weapon to level up. Unlike the Outlaw, I mean, it's the same, I think, as Jay Supreme said. When he worked the Outlaw, it was like, it's taken me so far about 9 hours, maybe even 10 hours in total. I still haven't got that last bloodthirst I need. And I've only just reached level 14. After all that time. And I had been actually getting some good kills with it. There was a time I remember when I first started that it didn't really cause me a problem, the Outlaw. But yeah, it takes forever to get the weapon level up. But LMG, as I said, I'm already level 7. And this is only, what, like the third, fourth game? I know I need headshots, guys, but I'm actually finding it fun actually just getting the kills. It's just nice to actually get a few kills on the bounce, because the Outlaw I'd been using before, I struggle with that so much, as you know. It's just lovely again, just to get a few kills registered. My kill-death ratio is actually, because of that Outlaw, taking a massive hammering. Not that I'm too fussed, as I've always said, about kill-death, but it's just nice to keep it up above. Because you know you can do that, you know you can keep a good kill-death. Most of us can. There we go, that's the Panther camo. But as I said before, you can actually move very agile with this weapon. It's very quick movement, which is very strange for an LMG. But nice. In a good way. Shot in the back again. How annoying is that? Oh, he's laying down in that corner. I didn't even see him. The light was kind of affecting his, or it's affecting my vision there. There's another easy headshot. Don't know what he was doing actually. He was just messing about, I think. Wow. See, I didn't even get a chance to slide in, get covered. It's just instant death. Moments like that are the moments that they can do without in this game. It's just unfair little moments like that. I mean, when you're sliding, if someone's already got you aimed up, that's then going to make them miss you. They're going to, because you're basically dodging their bullets because of sliding. It used to always work in Call of Duty. I remember doing that loads of times, and I always... Then there's somebody in there because the door is open. Why is the door stuck? Is it because of a leg there? It might be because there's somebody's leg there. Nice. Oh, wow. I was going to say, hopefully it's not that ruined dude, because if he got down the bottom of the map, it wouldn't surprise me in this game, but now we've got to be careful because there is a little camper there. We'll use that as a headshot. That was this dude laying down on the map. I don't blame him. He was then thinking of doing the same thing, I think. He was looking around as if he was going to lay down somewhere again, wasn't he? Yeah, there we go. And where's he gone? There's another headshot. Very easy, guys, to get headshots. They're going to come thick and fast with this weapon. I think so far, with the amount of time that I've had with this so far, I've only made about, what, 4 games, I think? 5 games at the most? This is actually one of the best weapons I've used so far in Black Ops 4. Now, I don't know why I didn't get the kill there, because I did actually have the hip fire on aim. But yeah, this is definitely a cracking weapon. Anybody looking to get some kills going and you don't want to get a bit of confidence back again with a weapon after having a dodgy play with something that's not so great a weapon, this is probably the weapon that you're going to want to use. Think of this as well, it's great at hip fire. When the connection is right, it is magnificent. There's another headshot. I've got hit markers on, but didn't get the kill. But I hate that when that happens, when you get spawn killed like that. So annoying. I think we've been seen somewhere. I felt a shell come buzzing through my headset. What? Okay, so now this is where we're now going to experience again that connection problem. So I've had a good run, but now again it looks like we're going to struggle. Let's actually put that there. That's the monsoon camo unlock, guys. So that's it, racking them up. It's not really going to cause a bother. Another easy headshot. Makes it so much more easier, doesn't it, when they go static like that. Oh, I didn't even see you, dude. Right, well, this is going to have to be the last game that I play, guys, because I've just got to go and pick my boy up from school. But we will be back at it a little bit later on this afternoon. There's another headshot. And we'll, again, this isn't really going to take that long, as everyone said to me, this isn't going to take long to get gold. I think the headshots are probably going to be about another maybe 40 minutes an hour to complete the 100, and then, yeah, technical camos I think are going to be one of the easiest, I think, to get. So we'll get this done tonight. It's just a shame that I haven't really got a lot of time to play at the moment, because I'm actually going back to work the middle of this week, so I won't be on as long as I have been so far, guys. As you know, this isn't my job. I just had a little bit of a break, but unfortunately work calls, because that's where I earn my money, where I work, not in here. I had a little tiny bit of money on here, nothing, you know, that's can class this as my job, unfortunately. But okay, it's looking good. So Madness KD, this gun is easy. It is, isn't it? It's absolutely amazing. Just rock, stock, quick draw, and FMJ, or extended mags. Love that. Cool. I think they need to work on the slide, because do you know what, mate? You know, C-Murder is now saying this. I was going through this the other day about the sliding. I was saying that slide is not right. They need to do something about that sliding as well. It's weird, because everything that I'm noticing live in game, everyone else then comes out and say, you know, that they had problems with it, or they need to work. So it's like it for everyone. It's not just me experiencing these little things. Well, there's 2 more camos unlocked, guys. So yeah, we're getting through this quite easy. Just going to see how many. We actually got 8 in that. So, I mean, LMGs are normally good for about maybe 15, 20 headshots a game, if not more, aren't they? So, you know, that's okay, though. Right, unfortunately, guys, let's just have a look. I'm going to have to quit for now. We're up to level 7. As I said, it's not going to take that long to get through the weapon level. I mean, it felt like we got a lot more in just those kind of 4 games that we played, but we're up to 22. We're going to finish these tonight, guys, so I'll be back on again earlier tonight. I'll try and get back on again if I can about maybe 7:30 UK time. We're just going to work this tonight, guys. Once this has got to gold, then we'll end the stream again. If there's time for Red Dead 2 tonight, we'll play that as well. But okay, I'm going to have to go, guys, because I've got to go and pick my little one up from school. I'm just going to read a few more comments. And yeah, C-Murder, exactly there, mate. You know, you're saying, yeah, if you try to obviously get away from someone by sliding, you're going to die. It's weird, isn't it? Because I remember Call of Duty games before, you could slide, even with dexterity on. It really didn't work. I've tried it. It doesn't do any more better than what it's if you didn't have it on. But you normally could slide away, jump, slide again, and you could dodge bullets in previous Call of Duty games. You can't even slide without getting shot and dead in this game. I know you could say, most people say, well, it's because you're playing hardcore, you know, 2 bullets and you're dead anyway. But I remember sliding, dodging, sliding, even in hardcore in previous Call of Duty games. So this sliding, I think, for me personally, really needs to be improved. There needs to be something mechanically changed about it. The mechanics of it is just not right. But anyway, it just feels pointless, doesn't it? Like sliding. What is the point in sliding if you can't get a kill with it? If you're going to lose out to bullets all the time, no point in actually then having the slide on the character. The idea of the slide I always thought was actually to slide to dodge as you're firing. That's a good way of actually getting some skillful kills, you know? But anyway, guys. So you're actually saying in cool mode it's the same. That's weird, isn't it? So there's definitely something not right. Mr. Corsa, okay, see you when you're back. Thanks, mate. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone. I'm just trying to read any more comments that are coming. I don't want to miss anyone's comments. I wish they had a different camo for each gun, or at least gun type. Once again, pretty lazy on Treyarch. Yeah, Hammer's right there, I think. Again, all your comments coming in, guys, make total sense to me. I'm with every one of you from what you're saying. It's just a shame that Treyarch or Black Ops would never listen to any of us. Because we could actually improve the game, couldn't we? And Mr. Gorse is saying, hopefully the update is going to be later. It needs to come very, very soon, doesn't it? Avex Impulse, hello, mate. Sorry, mate, I'm now going to have to go if you have only just joined us. But thanks anyway, Avex Impulse, for joining us. C Murder, later bro to you as well. Thanks so much for joining us. Okay, guys, I've got to end. I've got to go. I've got to whiz. Thanks for joining me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your comments. Hopefully you can join me later on, guys, for continuing on with this, getting this to gold. All your support is amazing, guys. Thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. Catch you later, guys. Thank you.